Let me get to you.
Snatch somebody honor.
So you are considered. You came up with this whole thing on YouTube,
Right,
and people like. First of all, you sell CMOS.
right.
We're gonna get into that as far as like people accusing you of robbing the people.
Right.
You heard about that story,
Already,
correct?
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get into that in a couple minutes. But
Right.
you say that you snatch people honor, and
Snatch it.
a lot of people honor that you snatch are from New York City. Now, who put you in that position in society to think that you can snatch somebody's honor? That's the first question.
You know how I said, because I don't want y'all to mix this up with my religion. Like, I don't want somebody to be like, man, your head shit is gods, it's other gods. But the law of honor did. It put me in position to be able to say,
The fact that you kept your honor intact.
The law of
yeah,
honor.
Okay.
there's rules and laws to honor. I got a book even coming out too on it. Now listen, from the beginning of time, there's been these rules and laws of honor, meaning that you don't go against the principles that you stand on if you're part of the streets. It just so happened you guys have the most celebrity rats in the world. Who are the children gonna listen to me about when I speak on a rat? Although I beg a different about the New York thing. I just think more people are focused because it's New York. I'm saying it on like, yeah, like,
Because
you
the
know.
Reds got bigger names.
Exactly. It's like, so if I say a Nicky Barnes, same way, what's his name? What's the guy named Shine? What do he say about Nicky Barnes? I know my mom's was getting knocked off by Nicky Barnes. And why would you want to tell the world that?
So you
No
said
disrespect to Shine,
the New
but it's
York
like,
Reds get
Shine,
glorified.
what happened? Why would you want to tell that Nicky Barnes make a lie and say he was your father? In a rap, I mean, we understand it's entertainment, but you actually chose Nicky Barnes, a guy who not only made our people look bad at a time when struggling and getting money was at a time like, damn, I'm going to put you on. We can't get a job. You took time out to turn around and bang your best friend. They don't talk about how I honor the Guy Fishers. You took time out to bang that man all because he had sex with a woman you was having an affair with. Where's the honor in that?
So, like I said, you are. So society put you in your mind because you know you wasn't done.
Right, true,
And
true.
people do know, but in your mind, let's say in
Right.
your mind, let's go
Right.
in your brain.
Okay.
In your brain, society puts you in position to snatch people's honor, to sort of put it out there to the public that you are a tattletale or you're a rat, and I'm going to take your honor.
No, it was more of an example. Like, I was doing a school thing where I had a workshop called Hurt People, Hurt People.
Hurt people meaning hurt people that's hurting their life.
Myself,
They
a
hurt
guy was
people.
abused.
Got
I
it.
was hurting people.
That's actually, yeah.
So it wound up becoming a thing when I'm talking to the youngins. It's like, yeah, you know, Alpo, or you heard of Rich Porter. You heard of AZ. They like, some of them, yeah, some of them, no. But for the most part, they was like, yeah. And when I started giving an understanding of how Alpo done Rich Porter, because the streets from and I'm going to give y'all this. Rich Porter's baby mom, Angela, got in contact with me. I never gave nobody this story. Some good people know. And she didn't come with disrespect. She came with the fact she heard me saying what I was saying. She was like, you got to know them. There's no way around it. You know them. And I was like, nah. What it was I watched the movie and it killed me because I never saw the end of it. You know how that hurts a person in our era if you don't see the end of the movie? You're going to think Alpo was a stand-up man. So you're going to glorify because the way he was doing things. He done things in a matter to court a guy who didn't have, that was in the streets, attention. So you begin to grasp it like, damn, he's the one. And you're a part of this. And then all of a sudden, you watch the end of the movie, and he says, I ain't booking nobody. I'm not telling on nobody from Harlem. But I know some DC cats. And you think about it like, damn, he manipulated Wayne Perry on the street level that's beyond some people understand it. You know what he done? He got him out of jail when no one else in his hood, because he was a murderer. But he was taking a lot of their money. Alpo was a brainiac. He said, I'm going to get him out of jail. I'm going to show this boy some honor. And when I show him some honor, he'll do whatever I tell him to do. And what he done was he intentionally lined them all up. A lot of people don't know before he got arrested. When they got him, you know what he done? He had them a couple days. He already knew they was coming. So what he done was he told them about the vans and things of that nature that they had. But he told Wayne Perry and them to put their guns in a specific spot. So to get themselves arrested. When the cops came to get the MPVs and they lifting the rugs back, they finding all type of evidence. Got them. We got guns with prints. We got everything. Wayne Perry had killed his baby mother. He said that's the only thing that he regretted. Because another dude, man, if I'm wrong with the name, forgive me, because I am not from there. But I followed it and I watched it to help the youth and help myself, not even when I wanted to, like, damn, it's hard times, I need it. I need to get some money. No, think about how Alpo shot Rich Porter in the back of his head. You want to really go that way? No, I'm not going that way. And it just came to a point that one day I was like, ah. And when I done that, they was like, oh, he's snatching honor.
Slow down. Slow down. So, in all reality, you actually looked at these guys and admired them, no? You watched the movie, you admired them, and then you found a crack into the pavement and decided to pick at it, correct?
Not at all.
So you didn't like them at all?
No.
Because you're not a hater. So
because you gave a good joint up. What you're giving is like you're saying the truth, but you're missing the point. I never watched the end of the movie. Think you Scarface until you seen the end of the movie. You remember that part?
Yes.
When that song, right?
Yes.
You know what he meant by that, right?
No.
Think you Scarface until you seen the end of the movie. What happened? Main man jump behind him and blow his whole back up. Scarface, gangster. Till you see the end of the movie. Mm-hmm. Think Alpo got some honor till you see the end of the movie. And you find out it's the truth.
But you just said, did you like Alpo?
Yes, I like this.
Okay, I said that.
Yeah, remember I said the average street kid that watches a guy who has a robe on, who's wearing Gucci flip-flops, he's doing this, he's killing, and he's doing it at an awesome pace, and he's not a rat. That's what the dream was as a kid coming up in negativity, was to become the guy who got the shines. Let's go. Let's go.
I had to take my sweater off. So why must our people attack people that wouldn't that be, wouldn't you consider yourself, if that was somebody do, well, you have honor, so you don't tell. But if for whatever reason he told, not saying I wouldn't tell, I don't glorify him telling, but wouldn't you be in a category of a hater? Would you consider yourself a hater because you're going out your way to expose something that we all know, but people in society probably didn't? I may deem it like, yo, that nigga told, man, that sounds crazy. But a lot of people, you're trying to point out the fact. What are you trying to get this man to show the people? You shouldn't glorify this man because of what he did.
I know what I wanted? This is what the intention was. After I start picking up, I said, damn, maybe this mutt will come forth and be like, you know, like, yo.
Why you gotta be a mutt for?
Because that's what rats are. They're part of the mutt family. They all mutts. And I felt like he would have came forth and said, yo, I'm a rat and I'm youngins. I apologize. I lied to y'all. I just done 30-something years. I'm a man on my word, man. And, you know, we got King Gurner snatching my honor. But I just want to say to you, every young man out here, what I done to Rich was wrong. What I done to Wayne Perry was wrong. What I done to our community, how I corrupted y'all minds, it was wrong, man. And know what he done instead? He gave interviews glorifying it.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna tell you, he didn't glorify in the interview. He didn't glorify an interview.
See, Rich was my man, but I'm gonna give it to you.
That's how
Rich
you
was my
that's
man,
how
but
Harlem-
let me give you this young man. And
No. You can't say that though.
tell his sister that he went to the bathroom in himself when I blew his beak off. Come on, man.
He said that.
Yes.
I didn't hear that in the interview. I
Man,
heard
that's
he-
his twist. That's what he glorifies.
No, wait, hold on. I didn't hear it in the interview that I heard when he was talking on the phone. He was like, his man shot Rich from behind.
He said, but let his sister know if she wants to know that he ain't get a chance to scratch me or nothing. Because at the end of the day, he ain't even see it coming, and he went to the bathroom on himself.
But he didn't say it like that.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't say it like that.
He did. His
But
honor.
I'm not saying this right. That's they said.
My
that,
thing is that.
no, but hold on.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is that I'm not saying that what he did was right to Rich
Right.
Porter, because a lot of people say that Rich Porter was a great man. I guess he
They say he was a bad guy too, though.
he was a bad guy, but people liked him. They
Said
that
he was
had
a
a smile.
boogeyman.
He smiled and he had like a when I had Lou on the couch, he said that after what Alpo did to Rich, it put like a dark cloud over Harlem, because it made people go out there and not trust their friends anymore. Everybody looking at each other sideways because of how close Rich and Alpo allegedly were, and how can you do that to Rich?
Did you see Rich glow as a man, as this based off honor? Did you see how he carried it? You know how we talked about hate? Then let's category. If we want to put me in the rat hate categorized group, I'm there. Sign me all the way up. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you that his aura. It wasn't when I came up in my era. That wasn't practice. That's who we were. We was earners. We figured it out. Remember his sister said he would take Scrabble and put it inside of aluminum foil, and he would put it in the oven, and he would put it together, and he would call it hash, and he would take it out and sell it to the people. He was an earner because his intentions wasn't to harm the people.
Respect,
but it was he needed a dollar. But here it is, right? A guy says to you, this is where Alpo thing was, and we don't want to stick on his rat too much, but this was his thing. That him and Rich had a connect, and he put Rich on the neck like, yo, listen, man, main man got him. You know what I'm saying? But he said he gonna get with me, so when he get everything get right, he gonna hit me too. So he like, damn, main man ain't getting with me. He ain't hit me. And I heard Rich talking about he running, talking about the boy got it. And he asked the boy, like, yo, did Rich get him? And Rich, I gave him something for you. So you know what I said at that point? Before I saw any or heard anything else, I said Rich deserved to have been hit. You know why? Because if that's the truth and he was taken from his man, he deserved to get hit. But when the truth comes out that it was not like that, Rich goes, nobody else was honoring with nothing. It was tight. You spending all your big money. His brother in this situation, he go get some Jones from the other boy, Fritz.
Okay.
He go get him, boom. He jump in the wheel, boom, he meet, get a call from Alpo. Alpo claims he asked him twice, that was his man. Third time's a charm. He said, did you get something? Nah, he kept denying it. Claimed when he came here, that's why he killed him. Now, it wasn't that, man. And the streets, you could feel it too. This was the scheme that he gave. He was able to give Harlem because of the all things that he done. He done that with Jesus. Made him God because of the all things that he done. You see where I'm coming from? And what Alpo done was he manipulated so well to a point where as though he made the whole Harlem and the whole world go to bed. Like, no, Rich deserved it. When he took them bricks from him because he was getting robbed over in D.C. Them dudes, a couple dudes over there was doing him greasy, you know what I mean? Like really disrespecting him and taking him. He was getting people put down, but he was broke. They getting all these M's. That's why they ain't have money for certain things. They spending all their money being cute and cool like most of us do in the hood. And what he done was he came and he killed his best friend for the brick money, for the money that he was going to get his little brother out of, man. Where's the honor in that? When you feel that and you hear that, it's like, how you get that out that movie? I'm from the streets. And the way Angela gave it up, so far she's been the truth. You know why? She said AZ was a rat. She told me she got paperwork because she get in a situation, a friend with her say slice AZ, AZ goes and book her in too. She never wanted to come forth though. She always was paranoid. She got a daughter. She like, man, my daughter don't want me a part of this nonsense. It's nonsense. You dig where I'm coming from? But at the end of the day, she was telling me, I grasp what you're saying because you knew the truth. I knew that AZ and Rich Porter had a block right across the street. AZ turned around and put his joints in there for wholesale while this boy going retail across the street. Come on, man. He's a hater. He coming out. Everybody talking about how was he a rat. I don't even know how they got the Kevin Childs part because I believe when he said it. But they forgot that this boy had some people come in the house and murder everybody, and he told on them, and he was a part of the streets 199%. People made excuses because they do that when a dude got some money and he done some things. But look, Malcolm done everything in the world for us, right? And I still had to say the truth for what it is.
You said Malcolm X was a rat.
Nah, I mean, he is. That's what that is called.
No, he not.
You know what I mean?
He not a rat. You say he a rat because
He's taller than her.
Because he told on him. He told on the he
told on the people that was gonna kill him. That had intentions on killing him.
I say he prophesied. He ain't telling nobody.
Exactly.
I don't know one prophet. His name is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Isa alayhi salam, Ibrahim alayhi salam, Junah alayhi salam. The one that's coming with a prophecy in this time.
But hold on. But
might see something that he thinks is on it.
But you wrong. I'm gonna tell you why. I'll tell you why you're wrong. Okay. So he told in advance.
Yeah, he like
you
a man's
can't rat
telling.
in advance. No,
yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
They come in.
You can't.
Yeah, they do it on the gram.
They
do it on the gram.
He passed away.
I'm gonna shoot you my location. Damn, I'm supposed to pull up there after you tell me this, cousin. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's a new era of talent. Pull up on me then. I'm right here at so and so.
Hold on, but listen. Malcolm ain't a rat because he passed away.
He's an ex-rat.
He said I can see the CIA killing me. He didn't say John from the CIA is going to kill me.
Exactly.
He said I can see
exactly.
him
Get him.
So when
only on that point.
When them white people asked that man, did the honorable Elijah Muhammad and them have intentions on taking attempts of his life? What did he say?
He said yes.
What was he supposed to do? Let's talk about it.
I don't know.
He was living in Queens. What was he
supposed to do? Those are my brothers. I don't know what you're talking about here today.
Then what are you supposed to do next? What are you supposed to do next?
Either go to war or get ghosts. I expect him getting away. I'd rather see his back. Hey, get away. Keep your eye on attack. Come back at a better time. You get better, you fight better. If you can't lose, if you can't win, it's a different
So you don't respect Malcolm X for staying. You don't respect him for staying and standing on his square. You felt he should have just got ghosts.
I know Malcolm X, he just told, though. That's all. I'm just telling you the truth. I love the guy, like everything he done, but it's like you're a rat because you done that. You asked him a question.
I did.
But so would you get me to get on? Could I get on in and snatch his honor and all that? Nah. No. I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't gonna do it. You know why?
Snatch his honor. So we can't snatch Malcolm X honor.
He's a unique individual.
So there's some sort of unhonorable. There's some sort of unsnatching.
What about Tupac?
No. Tupac, never
Never
rat.
Definitely Iron Snatch.
Never rat. Revolutionary, though.
They made a fucking song saying he rat.
You're revolutionary, though, so I just let him get by his mom, and then it's like, all right, let him go.
You got to slow down with this type of slanders because you don't have any documentary proof.
What?
You don't. There's no telling on somebody is going to be on documents.
You think so?
Yes,
you think
yes.
So? You know how many dudes
you are an informant. We have.
You know how many dudes I know that you know how many dudes that don't got no paperwork that just set up around the corner. Yeah, Flip got it. He just put it on his stomach. He got it around the corner.
They pulled them out the car. They set him in the back of the cop cars. One sitting right here. One sitting right here.
Little bully
the
situation.
cop is sitting. The guy behind him is shaking his head. He's like, "What's them pills in the car? That's yours." Dude behind him like. That's his. And they took him to jail. And he ain't had no statement, no pay, none of that.
Nothing.
He's still told.
So you the shooting in Philly of the 6 cops. He was a rat. He shot 6 cops.
Oh, yeah.
Still fucking told. That was his block. That was his house.
Damn, man.
Told him. I'm confused. What?
Yeah, you know.
6 cops that got shot in Philly.
Okay.
He was a rat.
The guy that shot the cops was a rat.
I did my piece, man. Y'all go ahead and kick it to them.
Yeah, he was a rat.
He was a rat.
Who did he tell on?
Some stuff that he had going on.
His hood. He ain't tell on. He was from Southwest or something, them niggas.
See, you know, I'm gonna tell you, you know why?
T.I.
I'm so
T.I.
out
are
of it.
documented.
I'm out of the, like, you know, like with Philadelphia, I love my city. But you never see me. You notice you never see me like in pictures with nobody else except for my brothers. You never see me like, damn, why he ain't with this person that's doing this? Or that, I'm never gonna do it. You know why?
Why? I'm about to, yo.
The honor is slim. Everybody has something for sale, or they want to sell something that's different. Like, I love certain Philadelphians that I love that are my brothers, but the ones that go outside of that rim is like, I don't want to be bothered. I am not associated. I do not feel like I can connect. I don't think I could benefit nothing. I don't want to. I'd rather turn my joint around and get honored and let people love and respect what I do, and I think it'll graduate.
Have
more.
you snatched anybody's honor in Philly? Because that's what we.
Of course.
That's what people want to see. People don't want to. You coming in.
You
New
got
York,
Google it
bar
right now. Google it now.
You borrowed
his
it from
honor,
New
his
York.
honor.
Who?
Boy, we talking about Marcus.
I snatched his honor. I snatched that rat Tuffy honor. I snatched that rat. Who else? Just Google it. Frog. I snatched at least 10, 12 people. Now Skag my OG.
So what's the point? What's the point? So let me give you before I give you the, because I'm gonna close it out on something. But what's the point and the motive of snatching honor? What are you trying to convey to society?
For the
Are
young-
you trying to start a? Oh wait, hold on, stop. Are you trying to start a cult of people of honorary new members?
Damn, that's good. Yeah, that's kind of good. But you see this shirt I got on? Stop recycling crime. No 5K1. I got 2 sections I want to present to the world. 2 sections is, listen, section A is for the individual. That's recycling crime. The one that come home from the streets that's like, you know what? I don't have no other way. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in and get down with the government, and I'm going to lock people up. I'm going to turn youngins out. Think them kids, when they come out their house, what they looking up to? Mother doing 16 hours at work all day, every day. They looking at the rat at the corner of the block, though. That's jumping in and out the bins that ain't his, but it's wired down. He only want to tell on certain individuals. That's his thing. You see what I'm saying? So Section A is for them. Section B is for individuals such as ourselves. Ex-felons changing our lives around and coming home and wanting to rebuild what we once destroyed. So I'm trying to stop recycle crime. It just so happened the world, you know how you said, like, who put you there? The world did. They called me the honor snatcher. I didn't give
Nobody
it that.
put you there.
They
Nobody
did
gave
go
you that.
online. They said it. They
This
said,
is self-
oh,
this
King
is
Earner.
self-inflicted.
Listen, I'm going to give you this
inflicted
joke.
yourself.
Look.
You
No.
self-indoctrinated yourself. And no disrespect, just like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, when he act like he met a guy named Farad when I read the story. These are all self-indoctrinated things. He wasn't up here. He wasn't. I don't co-sign him.
No.
He wasn't up here.
Alpo.
No. It's not that. It's not. I'm not defensive about Alpo.
He want to know my reason.
Exactly. It's not about defending.
So is my reason good enough for you to not do that?
Hold on. Let me get at you real quick.
Yeah.
The word defending meaning that you're saying that I co-sign or say that what he did was right. Right? I don't think telling is right, but that's how I was raised. Right? I was raised, but I'm not a judge or a jury. I don't give a fuck. That got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Rich Porter. Though. Wait. Let me correct what I mean. Rich Porter, that story, as far as society, what's going on, what I'm doing, as far as what we're doing, flip the script. You know, we want to do it with honor, of course, and put out there that, you know, it isn't right to do something to your friend and stuff like that, and it isn't right. You know what I mean? And it isn't right that. So there's no way in hell am I glorifying it. But I'm asking a man from Philly, right, home of brotherly love, what gives him the right to come and keep? Because I know you.
I started in
know
Philadelphia first,
so you looked up to them. You looked up to him. You know the whole story.
Right.
You broke it down. So what happened?
Knowing the story don't mean.
Hold on, pause.
He
listen.
said he looked up to them earlier.
He keep asking me that. He's
Get
good though. He's trying to get the same question again.
That's
Listen, let me give you this.
No,
though.
I
You
didn't
asked me a question. You said that. I gave you the
It's
example.
your man. It's him.
Hey, listen.
It's him. He gave me.
Hey, look. I'm giving you the example though. The example is that I didn't know that Alpo was a rat.
I got it.
When I found out he was a rat, it made me see, damn, that lifestyle ain't for you neither.
Respect.
But youngins, more than anything, this guy is now home. And guess what? He's not on no platform at all singing, I apologize.
So you want him to say sorry for what he did?
And hold up.
I'm just asking you.
I think that he helped the communities better if you say, I apologize. I told him my honor is not intact.
Then nobody gonna say that.
No, that's what I said.
I stop it, man. Get out of here,
Hold on.
man.
I don't think that's
What rat
for
you know
him.
came out and apologized like that?
Exactly.
For rat. Like,
I don't
what
think
rat
it's
do you
for
know
him to
came out
apologize.
after rat and apologized?
I ran into dudes in it. I done in dudes in the can. Hold on 1 second. I ran into dudes in the joint, right? That does that a lot. That do that a lot. That be in there down a building and they be like, "Damn, I was wrong. I
didn't
want
make
that,"
the
and they
movie.
get out of there.
I understand where he going at. It's like correct the fact that you being a highly glorified rat. But he didn't make the movie.
the
No,
word
I'm
rat
saying
is
this is what
crazy,
he's
bro.
saying. This is his thing. You're a highly glorified rat telling people that ratting is not cool. Telling people that the street life is not cool.
you think they'll listen
But
to first?
he didn't glorify himself.
You saying
You
he
see
didn't
what I'm
put
saying?
himself
He was
in perspective.
incarcerated.
People did. The
The
movie
people
was incarcerated.
glorified him.
Y'all must not
No,
listen to
but he's saying
what's going
because
on.
he's
Pause.
glorified.
No. Listen. He
I
does
understand that.
glorify it. He glorifies what he done.
By walking around in Harlem, you
No. By
After the movie came
talking. No, y'all missing it.
After the movie came out.
He
You see what I'm
already know
saying?
before the
I
movie.
gotta say
That's
something
not
after
true.
the movie came out.
No, way before the movie came out. The message with him on Don, I don't know if it was Don Diva on the recording about Wayne Perry. He ain't give it up yet. They said to him,
seen that.
he said, but Wayne, but that's my man. I ain't gonna give it up. And then he gave it up later, but he been gave it up. They just didn't let the audio out. He told the people, yo, listen, pause. Don't let that out yet because I ain't banged him yet. Everything got to take place. I got to make sure everything that I got going on. And they were still going in court and different things of that nature. He set Wayne Perry up and he put it, if you listen to him, he glorifies it. I can't see. You know it. Flex loves it. I mean, not Flex. K-Slay loves it when he get on there. He get on that joint, he be like, hey, tell him, Poe. Tell him, Poe. You saw what he said to AZ? Get over here and get on this phone, AZ. Poe on the line, man, because dudes take the things that he done like they done, like they just take it too far and all. It comes a time with a man that falls. If he falls. Let him fall.
Yo, why Queen Earl give me the ice grill, man? She scared me. Tell Queen Earl to chill out, man.
Because she ready. She don't like that. Hold it down, baby. Don't do nothing. Listen, she don't like that because you know why? At the end of the day, she dishonors that. You know what I'm saying? She dishonors that. But like I said, man, I feel like honor snatching is for the youth. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. They grasped to it. I didn't put myself as an honor snatcher. I looked online. I done a move, and it was like, yo, he just snatched his honor, and it was like, oh shoot, well, I'm snatching honor here, and it was never. Go to my YouTube page and look it up. Look up that rat Maybach. Oh, these dudes is running around now. These dudes ain't dudes that like, that's hiding or they are rats like, here, I sell it. And go what? Kiss my rear end. I don't care, and I'm going to tell on everybody. Yeah, that's what they do. I'm not quiet about it. Everybody else is quiet about it, but I don't deal with a lot of people, period, because it's like, what's my benefit with dealing with some of these guys?
Something is wrong with you, bro.
It is though.
You know what?
I know it is
That?
though. It's
because,
against
so
the
what do
rest.
you want to happen? So you answered that. But my thing is that it's like we're mad at him for walking around. You get mad at the niggas in Harlem for him.
Y'all
walking
mad at
around.
me for telling the truth though.
Hold
Pause.
I ain't mad at you. No.
I'm only telling the truth,
No,
though.
hold on. I'm saying that you did state. I'm just trying to show you
Right.
something. It's a tendency of people that you said that you initially that you liked them until you found out you did some necessary research and your principle and honor within yourself allowed you not to rock with him anymore.
At all, period.
And
And I want the youngest to see that from
And
my
you
point of
made it
view.
your objective to point that out, though.
I made it a fact. It's the truth.
It's the truth, but you going out your way to point it out. Yes?
No, it's just easy. It's just like if you go online,
No,
it's
what do you
already
mean
there.
what do you mean?
I just done it in a unique way.
What? It's not unique. Hold the fuck up.
Who else snatching honor? It is unique. The snatching honor is the entertainment piece of it, but it's real shit.
Take
Not
your time.
recycling crime.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah, go hide yourself in a box, man.
Hey.
Alpo, cousin.
Y'all, oh no.
You got hard bottles on. I'm a roast you, nigga. Chill out, man. Get out of here, man. You sitting all around. I don't want to. You look nice too. I like it though. But chill out, man. You want Gina, but why you bothering me, man? I told you earlier, leave me alone.
I can never.
I'm not I'm not glorifying him, but I'm trying to tell you, you can't get mad at him. You gotta get mad at the people in Harlem that is allowing him to walk around.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Be mad at everybody then. Be mad at everybody.
He's sneaking around.
The rats and the rats lovers, not just the rats.
Okay, then I didn't hear. But I
Oh,
didn't
the
hear him say
lovers,
that.
the rat lovers, is they get it.
I didn't hear him say that. But I didn't hear him say that. Then
You ain't snatching rat lover honor?
I'm snatching and throwing it. Why you think Miss T?
Alpo,
Can we get somebody out of
You
snatch
snatched
King
Mary
Honor before we
Malik
get out
honor,
of
didn't
there?
Alpo.
Yeah, I snatched his honor too. Why you know?
Who?
Honor.
Mary Malik,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, you listen to me.
Malik honor?
Through the moon,
Right now.
the moon.
So you watch this guy. This guy's a hype. What's wrong with you, bro?
Hey, listen. Let me give y'all this. Let me give y'all this. Let me give y'all.
But wait, real quick before you give us that, because we got Alpo tried to meet up with you. Yes, you're here. You're not scared. So why you didn't meet up with him and have a conversation? I didn't. No. He said he tried. He told.
King Ernest. He's an ADX. They're not even giving him yard in ADX. Where's King Ernest? He's an ADX. They're not giving him on no.
Mate, if you meet up with him, you go to jail, nigga. What are you talking about?
Why would you go to jail if you meet up with him and have a conversation?
A 5K1 informant can easily have me meet them somewhere and tell their agent. That guy there, King Ernest, that's been online. Look at him. That guy, King Ernest, that's online. That's talking about Snatching Honor, where we're meeting him on so-and-so and so-and-so. And guess what? When he come in, all I want you guys to do is just see him walk past me.
But you're not planning on. It's not a plan to hurt. Like, hold the fuck up. Like, what are we talking about here? You just don't want to have a conversation. Period. Because you feel like
to trust.
you don't talk. Okay. So if your family member was a tattletale, you'll cut them off completely too.
I have some, and I don't.
And you wouldn't talk to your if you would have talked to your brother, anybody closer, you wouldn't talk to them anymore if they told. Listen what I'm saying. Listen to the question. If you found out your brother was an informant, somebody you grew up with, somebody you close with, you love him. He's a informant. Now you snatches his honor, but does that negate the fact that you still love your brother? Does all that go out the window? You're not gonna talk to him at family functions. You're not gonna pull him to the side and say what you did is wrong. You're not gonna give him those type of conversations. I'm asking.
I've had people that I've lived with that became a rat, and I never speak to them ever again. I had people it's people in a joint that'll tell you that it was a little guy by the name of Samad, and they kept saying, man, he got work on him, and I never see it. So one day I come out from the yard, and my homies Reds and Keenan, they in the cell. They got him in there. I'm like, damn, what's going on in that joint? They like, man, the boy, man, he ain't right. Your young boy ain't right, man. I'm like, what? Get out of here. They like, no, he's not right. So the computers coming to jail. When they came in, his joint come up, pure rat. That's all it said. I mean, it might as well have just said pure rat. And guess what? I went down to the block and I told him, stay away from me. Don't ever speak to me. I could have very well said, yo, listen, go outside to that joint, make a bow face, make a left, and go ahead to the hole and don't come back out that hole. Mm-hmm. But I didn't.
It's on the bottom right, G. Okay. So listen, man. Listen. First and foremost, when people say I just like to question people's motive. It has nothing to do. I'm not glorifying anything. You don't know my beliefs.